Hey there, friends. There's something so special about bringing the outdoors into our homes. It's a feeling, you know? Natural elements have this way of making a space feel warm, inviting, and full of life. I'm talking about the beauty of wood, the textures of stone, and the simple elegance of things like twigs and leaves. These aren't just materials, they're pieces of nature that tell a story. When we incorporate them into our decor, we're not just decorating, we're creating a connection with the world around us. And that's a beautiful thing.
One of the things I love most about natural materials is their unique charm. No two pieces of wood are exactly alike. Each stone has its own story to tell. This uniqueness brings character and authenticity to our homes. It's a welcome change from mass-produced items, don't you think? But it's not just about the looks. Using natural materials is also good for the planet. They're sustainable and often locally sourced, which reduces our environmental impact. Plus, they just make us feel good. Studies have shown that being surrounded by nature can reduce stress and boost our mood. And who doesn't want a little more of that in their lives?
Now let's talk about DIY. There's something so satisfying about creating something beautiful with your own two hands. It's empowering, therapeutic, and a whole lot of fun. When you make your own decor, you're putting a piece of yourself into your home. It becomes a reflection of your creativity and style. And the best part? You don't need to be a crafting expert to get started. There are so many easy and affordable DIY projects out there, even for beginners. What's one thing you'd love to change in your home using natural elements? A new coffee table? A statement wall hanging? The possibilities are endless.
Let's start with wood, shall we? It's a classic material that brings instant warmth and character to any space. From rustic reclaimed wood to sleek and modern finishes, there's a type of wood out there for every style. You can use wood to create stunning furniture pieces, like coffee tables, shelves, or headboards. Or think smaller and craft decorative accents like picture frames, candle holders, or even a beautiful wooden tray for your kitchen counter. Wood is incredibly versatile and easy to work with, especially for DIY projects. You can sand it, stain it, paint it, or simply leave it natural for a more rustic look. The possibilities are truly endless.
#, Section 5. Stone and twigs, simple touches, big impact. Don't underestimate the power of simple materials like stones and twigs. These natural elements can transform your living space in ways you might not expect. These humble elements can add a touch of nature and texture to your home without breaking the bank. They bring a sense of calm and serenity, making your space feel more grounded and connected to the earth. Gather smooth stones from your backyard or a local park. Always check local regulations first. These stones can be found in various shapes, sizes, and colors, each adding its own unique character to your decor. Use them to create a beautiful centerpiece for your dining table. Imagine a bowl filled with smooth, polished stones, reflecting the light and adding a natural elegance to your dining experience. Arrange them in a bowl, on a tray, or even create a unique stone mosaic. The possibilities are endless, and each arrangement can be a reflection of your personal style and creativity. Twigs are another great option for adding a touch of rustic charm. They can be used in a variety of ways to enhance the natural beauty of your home. Arrange them in a vase for a simple and elegant centerpiece, perfect for any room in your home. The natural lines and textures of the twigs can create a striking visual effect, or use them to create a whimsical mobile for your child's room. This can be a fun and creative project that adds a touch of nature to their space, sparking their imagination. You can even weave them together to create a unique wall hanging. This can be a beautiful and artistic addition to your home, showcasing the natural beauty of twigs in a creative and innovative way.
Ready to get your hands dirty? Today, we're diving into a fun and rewarding DIY project that will not only add a touch of style to your home, but also give you the satisfaction of creating something with your own hands. Let's make a simple but stylish wooden wall shelf. This project is perfect for beginners and experienced DIYers alike. It's a great way to use reclaimed materials and add a rustic charm to any room. First, you'll need a piece of reclaimed wood. Ideally, it should be approximately 2 feet long, 8 inches wide, and 1 inch thick. The beauty of reclaimed wood lies in its unique texture and character, which will give your shelf a one-of-a-kind look. Next, gather 2 leather straps, each about 24 inches long. These straps will serve as the supports for your shelf, adding a touch of elegance and durability. You'll also need a few essential tools and materials: scissors for cutting the leather, a drill for making holes, screws to secure the straps, wall anchors if you're attaching the shelf to drywall, and sandpaper to smooth the wood. Additionally, you might want to use wood stain or paint to finish the wood. This step is optional but can enhance the appearance of your shelf. You'll need a cloth or brush to apply the stain or paint. First, prepare the wood. This is a crucial step to ensure your shelf looks polished and professional. Sand the wood thoroughly to remove any rough edges or splinters. This will make the wood smooth to the touch and ready for staining or painting. If desired, stain or paint the wood and let it dry completely. This can take a few hours, so be patient. The finish will protect the wood and give it a beautiful color. Next, attach the leather straps. This step requires precision to ensure the shelf is level and secure. Fold each leather strap in half to create a loop. These loops will hold the wood in place and provide a stylish look. Position the loops at each end of the wood, about 2 inches from the edges. Use a ruler or measuring tape to ensure they are evenly spaced. Use a drill to create pilot holes through the leather and wood. This will make it easier to insert the screws and prevent the wood from splitting. Secure the straps to the wood with screws. Make sure the screws are tight and the straps are firmly attached. Finally, it's time to hang the shelf. Hold the shelf against the wall where you want to hang it. Take a moment to step back and ensure it's at the right height and level. Mark the spots where you'll need to insert screws or wall anchors. Use a pencil to make small, visible marks on the wall. Drill pilot holes, insert anchors if needed, and then screw the shelf into the wall. Make sure the shelf is secure and can hold the weight of the items you plan to place on it.
Always wear safety glasses when drilling or sanding. Safety should be your top priority to protect your eyes from dust and debris. Be careful when using sharp tools like scissors or saws. Take your time and work slowly to avoid accidents. Work in a well-ventilated area when using stains or paints. Proper ventilation will help you avoid inhaling fumes and ensure a safer working environment.
Let's create a stunning centerpiece using stones and twigs. This project is perfect for adding a touch of nature to your home decor, and it's incredibly simple to make. You'll need a clear glass vase or bowl. Smooth stones of various sizes will add texture and interest to your centerpiece. Gather twigs of various lengths and thicknesses. For an extra touch, you can also include flowers or greenery if you like. First, gather your materials. This is a great opportunity to take a walk outside and enjoy nature. Head outside and gather smooth stones and twigs. Look for interesting shapes and textures to make your centerpiece unique. Be mindful of the environment and only take what you need. It's important to respect nature and leave enough for others to enjoy. Next, arrange the stones. Rinse the stones thoroughly to remove any dirt or debris. Let them dry completely before using them in your centerpiece. Place a layer of stones at the bottom of your vase or bowl. This will create a stable base for your twigs. Then, add the twigs. Arrange the twigs in the vase, leaning them against the sides or each other. Play around with the arrangement until you're happy with how it looks. Finally, for finishing touches, if desired, add a few sprigs of greenery or flowers to your centerpiece. This will add a pop of color and make your arrangement even more beautiful.
Only gather materials from your own property or public areas where it's permitted. Avoid disturbing wildlife habitats. It's important to be a responsible gatherer. Take only what you need and leave some for others to enjoy. This ensures that nature remains beautiful and bountiful for everyone.
Play with different heights and textures to create visual interest. Mixing different elements can make your decor more dynamic and engaging. Use odd numbers of items for a more natural look. Grouping items in 3s or 5s can create a more balanced and visually appealing arrangement. Don't be afraid to experiment and have fun. Decorating is a creative process, and there are no strict rules. Let your personality shine through your decor.
Bringing natural elements into our homes is more than just a design trend. It's a way to connect with the beauty and tranquility of the world around us. Whether it's the warmth of wood, the texture of stone, or the simple elegance of twigs and leaves, these materials have a way of making our spaces feel more grounded, inviting, and uniquely our own. Remember, you don't need to be a DIY expert to incorporate natural elements into your decor. Start small, have fun, and let your creativity flow. I'd love to see what you create. Share your natural decor projects with me on social media using #naturalhomecharm. And be sure to follow along for more design inspiration, DIY ideas, and tips for creating a home you love. Happy crafting!